What's up, family and friends? Welcome to the Woke Nation. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well wherever you are. It's raining out here, and it's a beautiful day. Always beautiful for us all. When it rains, when it shines, it's for our good. For us all, no discrimination. It falls on all of us. It brings good things to us. Because nature blesses us daily. In every weather, nature is good to us. Our source, our sustenance. And that's why we are here. We are here to explore and enjoy life. We are here to enjoy this nature we are part and parcel of. No one can separate us from nature. No one. No God can separate us from nature. They can give you all the imaginary God all they want, telling you that God is in heaven. No. Nature is above them all. Nature is the truth. Nature is the way. Nature is the life. And you cannot run away from it. You cannot escape it. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad place. It's a good place to be in. In nature we live. In nature we move. In nature we have our beings. And we are being in existence before religion came and gave us a God in heaven. Gave us a Savior that we never needed. And forced us to embrace good news that is actually evil news, if you know it. And they taught us many things. One of the evil things they taught us is to give without thinking. Is to give out of fear. So I titled this, Why Are You Giving? Why are you giving? Why are you giving? Religion, one of the evils of religion is that it conditions us to praise people when they give us after all the atrocities they have done to us, after taking from us, after stealing from us. Then they give us peanuts or candy. We say they are good. Oh yeah, God is using them. They love us. Wake up, Africans. Your enemies will never love you at any time. I don't like using that term, love. Your enemies can never care about you. No matter what you think they have done for you or doing for you or promised to do for you, your enemies can never care about you. Anything or everything they're doing to you is for your own harm. You are the one that will deliver yourself from them, because you have to start by hating your enemies and loving yourself. That is the wisest thing you can ever do. And that is the only wise thing you can do. Hate your enemies and love your family. It's common sense. You are one with your family. Anyone who declares to be your enemy can never be one with you. Never. That's why those who are enemies are lie to you that we are one race. We are one human race. We are not. There's no such thing as one human race. If there is one human race, there will be no war. There will be no all this white supremacy and the evil in the land. Suppressing people, killing people, wiping out the whole people, taking their land, replacing them. And many Africans today don't know our history, because some of them don't have the resources or the materials to do their own research. They think where we are today in West Africa is our original place. They don't know. They think, oh yeah, God brought us there. No. You were chased away after your ancestors were killed. You were replaced. They took over your land. The main place you were living. Yeah, where you are living is part of your land, but that was not your original location. It was not your original geographical location. You were forced to be where you are today. You ran away, you ran for your life after you escaped the genocide, the annihilation of your ancestors, of your people. I see people lamenting about how Chinese people or white people are killing Africans. They say, you know, we're gonna stand up. Africans don't have what it takes to stand up to China. Africans don't have what it takes to stand up to UK. Africans don't have what it takes to stand up to America. Africa have not what it takes to stand up to Europe or Europeans. No, they don't have it. Why? Because they are still embracing the religions of their enemies. The religions of your enemies will never allow you to rise up to fight for what is yours after they dealt with you mercilessly. No, that religion will keep teaching you to show mercy. Show them mercy, show them love. Why they are not showing you what they are asking you to show? They tell you to treat others as you would like them to treat you. Why they are not treating you as they will like you to treat them? And you keep believing them. You keep believing their lies. Where are we building our own weapons? They are building weapons. In Arabic world, in European world, in Asian world, in America, they have their weapons. We don't. Actually, we don't have African leader. There's no leader in Africa. What we have is African stooges, African puppets. They are puppets to white men, to the slave master. They cannot do anything. They've been fighting to have a picture, to take photo with a white man, to show, yeah, we are making it. That's our achievement. The greatest achievement a black man will make in this world is to take picture with a white person. Yeah, I did it also. When I came to America, I was going to that school. Oh, the white lecturer, I take picture with them, pose. We go to their building, we take a nice picture. Then we post it or we send it to our people. I have arrived. I'm in Bodo Ibo now. I am in white man's land. Now my life have meaning. But when I was in Africa, my life wasn't having meaning. I'm not talking personally because when I was in Africa, I wasn't complaining. I know the secret of making money. I know the secret of being rich. If you want to make money, if you want to be rich, get ready. It's easy. Just prepare to be bad, period. Yes, prepare to be bad. That's the only way you can be rich. In everywhere, not only in everywhere in this world. For you to be richer than your fellow human being, you have to be bad. Good people are not richer than their fellow human beings. And it's hardly for you to see any good man who is rich. It's hard. You must be bad. Some of them, after being bad and being rich, then they pretend, okay, now I am good. Then out of the majority of what they stole from the people, what they stole through evil way, they be giving little by little. They say, yeah, they are good man. They are building. They always see, he built a house for widows. He built a house for poor people, for destitute, for homeless. Bullshit. How did he make that money? Does he have 2 ways? He said, oh, he sacrificed. He worked for it, yeah. That means he was evil. Sacrifice. You call it sacrifice. Yeah. He sacrificed his own life. He sacrificed other people's life also. He was cheating people, lying to people, taking people's stuff. He solved people's problem and began to create things to solve it. He did not solve it free of charge. You have to pay. That's how they make money. And you hear even pastors teaching that. Find a problem and solve it. That's how you make money. Before these evil people came, our people were solving problems free of charge. After you get healed, or after you get your problem solved, whatever comes from your mind, you can use to show appreciation. That is the human way to live. But these evil people came, stole from us, and taught us to give. He said, give, it shall be given unto you. That's what they said. Give, it shall be given unto you. He said, I should give. So who will give to me? He said, it shall be given unto you. Who? And many of our people grew up with that nonsense. And they taught us nonsense giving. We are giving without questioning. No, you have to ask questions before you give. Before you sow whatever you want to sow in the land, you have to prepare the land. Then why are you giving without question? You are giving without questioning. They ask you, give, you give. You don't ask question. Okay, you tell me if I give, it will be given to me. When? How? Who? Where? I want to know. You have to know. Don't give blindly. Just as you are believing blindly. Stop. Stop believing blindly. Stop giving blindly. I am talking to wake you up. Some of you are poor to yourself because of the nonsense giving they taught you in the church, in the religion. They taught you to give. God will bless you. Oh, I was listening to, was it a song, Nigerian song yesterday? He said, give. I think it was a Nigerian movie. He said, give. If you don't give, I mean, if you don't get your blessing now, you will get it in heaven. I give now. I want now. If I give on earth, I want to receive on earth. Not after death. Not in heaven. Not in hell. Because I know they don't exist. The life after death outside this world does not exist. Stop believing that nonsense. This is where your afterlife is. This is your past life. This is your present life. And this is your future life. Grow up. Stop fooling yourself with mythology, what people made up to teach. Remember, that thing you are quoting, that thing you are living by, a human being like you made it up. If a human being made it up, why can't you make it up? Like those of our people that are killing themselves in the name of ordinary. I am from water. I am from earth. I am from fire. I am from the sun. I am from... You are stupid. You are a human being. You are the one doing that. Oh, yeah, I have a spiritual mother. I have a spiritual father who is doing kineko, who is using me doing kineko. Can't you see you are the one doing the same thing? Why can't that your spiritual kineko do it by itself or by herself or by himself? Because they are immaterial without you. They are useless without you. You are the one that have life, and that life is eternal. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And they keep using you. Anyone that is using you must use you for their own or to their own advantage. Not for your own advantage or to your own advantage, no. They must, they use you 100%, they give you maybe 20% and take 80%. And you jump up, yeah, I've been used. Especially black people are happy to be used. They are happy to be slaves. No, you must stop it. They are giving like slaves. Somebody come, they say give. You see somebody along the road. Some of them even wear better clothes than you. They come and tell you a story. You take your money and give to them. I'm not giving. I may give you because you open door for me to enter a store. Maybe when I'm coming out and you're still there, I can give you money. But you just, hey, can I have money? Can you help me? I'm hungry. No, you are not. You are not. I say no. Sometimes I tell them I'm good. I'm good. I'm not good with that nonsense. I'm good. I'm not giving you. You say I'm bad. Okay, they believe in God. If God is not giving them, then God is bad. If you are waiting for a human being to give to you, and the human being say no, you call them stingy, you call them evil, you call them wicked. What is your God that is not giving to you directly? A human being you did not deposit in his account. You did not give him any money to keep. You say he must give. No. This is how many of you are giving. Wasting your hard-earned money. You came into a place, somebody have a radio and have an electric cord to plug it into electric, there is electric power. But you say, oh, this radio doesn't have battery. Let me go and buy battery and put into it. To help this person so that they can listen to his radio. Dummy, there is electric power. That radio don't need battery. It's true, you can use battery for it. That's when there is no electric power. There is electric cord to it, and there's electric power where you can plug it in. And that person never asks you to buy the battery in the first place. But you have to buy it because it is written. You have to buy it because God will bless me. I want God to bless me. No, God is blessing you. It's your hard work that will bless you. It is you that will bless yourself. There is no God that can bless you. You are the God that will bless yourself. There is no God that you are the God, or your fellow human being is that God or goddess that will bless you. There is no God in the sky. There's no invisible God blessing you. I must give. I must give. You're looking. Oh, I must give. And to the extent now, I see sometimes they take you are giving as if you're taking their luck. Because you are stupid. They didn't ask you. Oh, I want to kill cow for my people. I want to buy rice for my people. Did they ask you for that? And when they ask you, ask them question, why do you need it for? You say, I don't have. But you have been going to church. Yes. And you have been giving tithes and offering. Yes. So why are you begging me? You know, God will use you. No, let God bless you and use you. Let God stop using me to bless you. Let God bless you and use you. Stop deceiving yourself with all that God nonsense. God mentality. Jesus mentality. Blessing mentality. Heaven mentality. That they used to make you a docile. To make you a moron. To make you stupid idiot. When you work hard to make your money, now you just give it out freely because of some words. Not even tangible thing. Somebody came with some words. The Lord says, I want to lift you up. No, lift yourself. Don't lift me up. I lift myself. Everybody must lift themselves. If you are waiting for people to lift you up, they will drop you when you need it the most. You have to learn how to lift yourself up. Stop giving like idiots. Stop giving like fools. In the name of, I have to help. I see people saying, this is my little contribution I am giving to people in this lockdown. Who put people in that condition? Why can't we change it? You say give to the poor. Who made them poor? Who made the poor poor? That you say I must give to the poor. Who made them poor? Why can't we stop having poor people? They destroy our family structure. Created poor people everywhere. Created beggars everywhere. And you are imposing it on people. You must give. If you don't give, God will not bless you. Fuck that God. Fuck that blessing of God too. You have to work. That's why you were born on the land. To till the land. Whatever you put in the land, you will reap increase. The land will never take away from you. The land, whatever the land you give to the land will give you a multiplication. The land is not asking you for anything. But you are serving a God, you are worshiping a God that is demanding for your money. For that God to bless you. You have to bless the Lord. Let us bless the Lord so that the Lord can bless us. Stupid God. Stupid Lord you are serving. Lord, the earth you came from, the earth where you belong is not asking you to give him. No, it's there. Anytime you give to it, it will give to you. It will give you more than you give. There is no God that have given you more than you give at any time. No, it is those criminals you call men of God. They are robbing you in the name of God, taking your hard-earned money, taking your hard-begged money, taking what belongs to you in the name of a God that does not exist. And you keep giving it to them out of fear, out of ignorance. I don't want something bad to happen to you. Oh, I'm alive today because of God. Okay, let me give. They deceive you. They tell you, if you are giving, that's what you can have health. No, you don't give to have health. If you want to have health, watch what you are eating, watch how you are living, even what you are thinking. Sometimes your thought is what is making you sick. Sometimes it is your fear that is making you sick. It's not anybody, it's not anything. You want to be healthy, you have to live healthy. It is in your power. It is not any God that is doing anything to bless you. No, they ask you give, you are giving blindly. Look at our land. We have land where we can make our own food. We say no, we are going to make money. Then when we make money, we buy food. Food made from the same land you rejected, you run away. Go to our villages. It's even people from other places that is occupying our land. Cutting down our palm front, taking care of our place, cultivating in the land. And also do the manual job you refuse to do. You say it's for poor people. You are going to China. You are going to Europe. You are going to Asia. You are going to America. You want to make money. Why can't we ask questions and stop living as slaves? Africans, we are living as slaves. Slaves that we have things, but we are living as if we don't have anything. Depending on white people, depending on other people, but ourselves. What happened to I made this video for my town Umuchu yesterday, and one stupid guy from my town commented. He said, "Oh, before you say this something, you have to get maybe more information. What you are saying, the award is shallow." He did not make anyone know. I make out my time to educate my people. At least that's what I know they needed. But this idiot that never made any video or anything or make any post to talk about our own town is looking for deep something. Okay, I said the deep one you have, can you share? Have you shared it? No. But you commented. What you're saying is shallow. Of course, it's not false, but it's shallow to you because you are looking for maybe you are eager to say that. Somebody that that can speak better English than me to say that, then you begin to nod your head like a lizard. Stupid. It's time you wake up, Africa. Stop giving your time and your money to things that doesn't work for you. Spend your time and your money to build yourself. Start with your life and your family. Stop giving to pastors. Let them go and work. Stop giving to men of God. Let them go and work. Stop giving to missionaries. They are your worst enemies in your own land because they are teaching you to worship a God you know nothing about, to bow before the dead white man on the cross, and you are saying amen, accepting them. Say no. Stop giving them your time and your money. Most of the people you are giving don't need anything from you. Some of them you give them, they go and throw it away because they think they say you are evil. And I like it. See me as evil, so I'm enjoying. I have more money in my account as I used to when I was a Christian because I used to give like a stupid person. I made it, okay, let me, this $1,000 now. I call my brother, I'm sending this money, give this person this, give this one. And I don't do that anymore. You come asking me for money. What are you using it for? Are you going to church? I'm not giving to you. We have to be practical about this. It's serious. Unless you are joking, I'm not joking. It's not a movement. It's not an organization. There are many organizations and movements you can join out there to make money. But this is our life. We have to wake up, Africans. They are taking over our land. And there's nothing we can do about it until we rise up to restore our power, build our weapons, and stand as a people again.